I know it's pretty late. I can hear some fireworks going off somewhere. I was reading, well, I said I was. I started reading a book, and basically see it, Brett, look at the fuzziness. I need your help with that. Let's get this fuzziness away, because it's a really good camera. And it's called The Angels of Atlantis, but see, I don't do angels in that way, but this book, I think it's amazing because it takes you back to Atlantis and obviously the usual angel names in which we know, and then what it does is it actually then tells you what those angels' names became in Egyptian, in Greek, in Roman, and then it tells you then where they travelled and the names that they became now. But if you look at it as a whole, it's like the angels, they have the same name regardless. They all go back to those first names. I mean, this is the idea in this book. This is not fact. This is just what I was reading. And anyway, it then goes on to tell you about the law of, well, galaxy, universe, I guess, all the laws. And obviously 12 angels, 12 meridians, 12 chakra points, 12 priests, priestess, and such and such. But obviously, as you know, we don't have the 12 yet, but it's said that we will, possibly more. But it learns you how to connect back to source, and it tells you how source influences, us, our daily lives, and it influences everything that we do. It's just, honestly, I was really shocked because I expected starting to read it and I thought, yeah, I'm probably going to get bored halfway through and put it down. But I didn't. And I'm really enjoying it. Now, it goes into the galaxies and things as well, and, it also says how the celestial beings, angels, whatever name you want to give them, travelled in high-speed crafts because their technology is so, far advanced. And it also states that, the Mediterranean people took the old word for demon, daimon. So, daimon were the celestial beings. So that's just weird to me. I'm just thinking, but interesting still at the same time, because, well, think about it. Think how weird that is. If it's just like a name that means the same, just imagine that. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying that's what's in this book according to the way this goes and this, that and the other. It's not fact, obviously, but it's still just very interesting. I still really do enjoy reading it and I can't wait to get back into it. But then it learns you about, all your different laws. So, the law of karma, the law of polarity, and it's got all that in it as well, and how to connect to each source that we need in order to enlighten ourselves as beings. And I don't know why my camera's doing that. I have cleaned it, I have changed settings, I just have no idea what it's doing. I'm sorry. So yeah, it really, really, really interests me. I'm going to get some enjoyment out of reading it, and then hopefully I'll be able to just bob some information up and just for people to look at, because I just find it interesting myself. So, but I was going through my medical notes because there's some right mistakes, but not about serious things like. But there's, I think it's 3 pages, but it's not like a full page, if you get what I mean. So it's like it's like 3/4 of the page where it says Dr. Eddie Manager. Yeah, it actually says Dr. Eddie Manager. And then in brackets, what's it? No longer a registered user. That's what it says, no longer a registered user. But this thing that he did caused me a lot of damage, right? And it's got all the things there that it was meant to do on, and then all the different tests and stuff afterwards. But guess what? All the notes are gone. There's none. It just says Dr. Eddie Manager, and then in brackets, no longer registered user, and then it's got the dates and what should have been done and what should have been in there, but it's blank. Now, that is a real big no-no, because now I don't know what he did. And I'm hoping that they've got to have something backed up somewhere. There's no way they can just let all that disappear into nothingness. They just can't. I hope not, you know? That would be awful. Because then I'd just never know. It's like, it was a particular operation that I had, and it kind of damaged in a bad way, because he made a mistake when he cut into me, and I couldn't wait to find out what it actually were that he'd done. I couldn't wait to find out because they just never told me. So I was really disappointed to see it all blank. But, you know, there's like the solicitor says, they have to have some somewhere. They have to keep back up. So it's got, you know, it'll be there. It's just a case of finding it. That's all. That's better. I'm still fuzzy, but at least I'm not as fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. So peaceful at night. Other than like odd traffic in background, but nothing major at all. There were some dogs out earlier that were barking. I thought I best not start filming now because, well, all you'll hear is their dogs barking. That wouldn't be very fun, would it? Definitely not. So yeah, oh gosh. The main thing that I think that I've hated so much is the lack of energy. The fact that I had my blood test done 3 days ago, but yet they came back like yesterday and read them, and it's like I don't know what they expect, you know. They're not going to magically be different. They're just going to be the same. There's a car peeping down there. Did you hear it? There's a car peeping. Boop, boop. I'm not sure where it's going though. But yeah, it's really nice. I wish I could get out, but I just can't do it anymore. The energy's just gone, you know. Get into my garden, that's about it. And I'm not used to having I'm not used to being this, not so low energy, but this tired. I'm not used to that. It's a big shock to my system, I think, that. I can hear people, I just can't see anybody, but they're about somewhere. But we're in Iris Factor now, so not that I'm saying we were any better before, but you know what I mean. I think I will have a cigarette and head back inside, have some fresh air. The reason I come out at this time is because less likely of people going past. Oh, hello, how are you? Opening gate, say hello, come in. It's like, I don't want to catch anything. I catch everything. I have no immune system, please. But it's good to see you. You get what I mean? It's like everybody wants to know if you're alright, you know, and they walk past. That's why. Which I don't mind, I like it, I think it's nice. It's just that obviously I need to be careful, that's all. Just like millions of other people out there have to be. I love it outside on a night though when it's so peaceful. It's so much nicer like this. But then again, I'm not one to socialise with anybody around here, so well, I'll speak to people. I'm not ignorant. I'll speak to people, of course, but I don't go places because it's too risky. I don't go wandering or anything. I can't. I wish. The shop, our little shop just up the road has now got a sign, only one person in the family can actually enter the shop now, so whether that'll be our designated person to go to the shop and get things. That's what it says in the window. Only one person per household allowed in the store. I'm pretty sure you could go separate but just not together. I mean, surely it don't mean that, right? No, it means forever. Dizzy, steady Claire. All stars are out. Cool. I wonder if I can just I know I've got my big coat on. It's like a big fluffy fluff. I'm going to turn it on and see what happens. I'm just going to put all the steps down here. I always do the AM reverse. Sometimes I try different ones, but obviously I'm not right good with it, so I just really turn it on and let it rock. Let's see. There's my round step guys over here. Fall over. Oops. There we go. Right, I'm on there. It's so I can get it on the... It's somewhere in the corner. Oh, I'm sure right here. It's there. It's cold. No. Are there any spirits here, please? I wish to communicate. I can never understand it anyway. Honestly. My name's Claire. What's your name? Can you tell me your name, please, if there's a spirit here? Thank you. No. Hello? I'm smoking. Beautiful. If there's any spirits here, please, can you say my name then? Thank you. I never get anything. Can't think so. Can you say hello to me, please? I mean, no harm, no disrespect. If anybody can tell what's coming out of this, I'd love to know, because I ain't got a clue. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nope. ¿Español? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Así? How about any male spirits, please? Thank you. caramel spirits, please. Thank you. Look at my fluff. Are there any nature spirits here, please? Might as well go through everything. Sweats and bugs. Oh, bollock. What that again? Elementaros, manifesto, manifesto. I'm trying to find my grandma. I've been looking for ages. I don't really had much. Grandma. Anybody like to tell me their name before I go, please? Well, you're free to speak. I'm happy just to listen. I swear that's like night, bitch. I don't know. Probably hearing things. I always hear bad stuff like that. Well, I hope someone understands you because I don't. Then again, I think I'm very sceptical now. Weird. Thank you for joining me in the garden tonight, guys. It's been fun. Well, for me it was anyway. If anyone hears anything that they can understand, then yeah, you can type it in because I have a hard time understanding. I'm going to go inside and get warm now, guys. Love and light and blessed be.